World War II provides the historical backdrop for the narrative. Technological competition among nations was a defining characteristic of World War II. Advanced weaponry was pursued as a strategic advantage by various countries during the war. The pursuit of technological superiority significantly influenced the course and outcome of World War II. Nations invested heavily in research and development to gain a decisive edge in weaponry. The term Wunderwaffe translates to wonder weapons, reflecting Nazi Germany's ambition. Wunderwaffe highlights Nazi Germany's ambition to develop technologically superior arms. The focus of Wunderwaffe was to create advanced, potentially game-changing weapons. The Wunderwaffe program emphasized technological superiority in weaponry. The goal was to develop weapons that could shift the balance of power. The Wunderwaffe initiative was driven by the intent to create advanced arms. Conceptual designs of advanced weaponry, including rockets and pilotless bombs, showcase technological innovation. Pilotless bombs represent a significant advancement in precision targeting and autonomous navigation systems. Advanced aircraft designs incorporate cutting-edge aerodynamics and stealth technology. Engineering challenges in weapon development include materials, science, propulsion systems, and control algorithms. Prototyping and testing are essential steps in refining weapon designs and validating performance. The development of these weapons pushes the boundaries of current technological capabilities. A tranquil London street at night, where laughter mingles with hurried footsteps, unknowingly poised on the brink of terror. The distant wail of air raid sirens pierces the night, a chilling prelude to impending doom. A low, guttural buzzing sound tears through the air, escalating into a deafening roar that paralyzes the crowd. The ominous buzzing abruptly ceases, plunging the street into a terrifying silence that amplifies the impending sense of doom. A cataclysmic explosion shatters the night, unleashing chaos as glass shatters and screams echo through the streets. In the cramped, dimly lit shelter, families cling to each other, their faces etched with fear. An older woman tries to offer comfort, her trembling hands betraying her own terror. It's just like waiting for the axe to fall. The shelter falls silent as everyone freezes, holding their breath as the buzzing of another V1 approaches. A street lies in ruins, buildings torn apart, with smoke still rising. Amidst the devastation, rescue workers search through the wreckage, their faces etched with sorrow. A young boy stands silently amidst the ruins, his eyes fixed on the remnants of his home. The distant buzzing of another V1 fills the air, a constant reminder of the ever-present danger. Grief and quiet resolve mingle in the boy's eyes, reflecting the weight of his loss and the strength of his spirit. He stands firm, a solitary figure against the backdrop of destruction. The V2 rocket, over 14 meters tall, was assembled in clandestine underground factories. Key components included a warhead carrying nearly a ton of explosives, a guidance system, and a powerful engine. The V2 traveled faster than the speed of sound, offering no audible warning before impact. Unlike its predecessor, the V2's supersonic speed meant that there was no audible warning before it hit its target. V2 rockets were launched, targeting London and Antwerp. The V2 rocket's trajectory reached unprecedented heights in the stratosphere. The V2 rocket's impact on civilian targets caused devastating effects. The use of V2 rockets marked a shift of warfare, directly affecting urban centers. The V2 rocket's long-range capabilities extended warfare beyond traditional battlefields. The V2 rocket's design principles have been adapted and improved upon in modern rocketry. The V2's technological lineage is directly linked to the development of space travel. Satellite technology owes its foundational design to advancements stemming from the V2 rocket. Lunar missions were made possible by the technological groundwork laid by the V2 rocket program. In the expansive European sky, a squadron of Allied P-51 Mustangs soars in formation, their engines humming a tune of freedom. A silver streak, a Messerschmitt Me 262, flashes past, challenging their dominance. The Mustangs struggle, caught off guard by the jet's unbelievable speed. Pilot 1 voices the shock. "Did you see that thing?" "What was it?" Pilot 2 responds. frustration lacing his tone. Some kind of jet. I couldn't even get a bead on it. Frustrated glances are exchanged among the Allied pilots, the sun reflecting off their goggles, mirroring their determination. Deep beneath the earth, a secret Nazi research facility pulsates with cold, flickering light. Scientists in white coats huddle around a gleaming, disc-shaped aircraft, their every move filled with purpose. Sparks erupt from welding torches, a symphony of hisses filling the air as they work on the mysterious craft. A stern-faced general observes, his eyes gleaming with ambition as a scientist proclaims, "The propulsion system is almost ready, Herr General. This flying saucer will revolutionize air warfare." The general listens intently, his face etched with determination as he envisions the coming revolution in air warfare. In the expansive European countryside, a German Mi-262 jet fighter and a Nazi flying saucer engage in a simulated dogfight. The flying saucer, surprisingly agile, darts and weaves through the clear blue sky. Contrails mark the distant approach of Allied bombers, growing larger with each passing moment. On the ground, a German general watches the aerial display, a look of grim satisfaction spreading across his face. The general anticipates victory with a chilling declaration. "Soon, the skies will belong to us." The skies become a stage for a deadly ballet as the Nazi flying saucer continues its dance. In the bowels of the earth, a factory breathes with the labor of the enslaved, their gaunt faces illuminated by the hellish glow of sparks and the watchful eyes of their captors. The air hangs heavy, thick with the stench of sweat and the palpable fear that binds each soul to their grim task. Each spark, each labored breath, echoes the brutal cost of Hitler's ambition, forged in the misery of enslaved hands. In this dark heart of industry, the dream of wonder weapons is stained with the tears and blood of the forgotten. Under the bright sun, a U.S. rocket launch site embodies post-war hope and ambition. Wernher von Braun, now in an American uniform, watches as the V-2's successor ignites, a symbol of transformed purpose. American scientists and engineers bustle with excitement, their faces reflecting the promise of a new era. The rocket ascends, carrying dreams of exploration skyward. The launch site buzzes with activity, a vibrant hub of innovation and optimism. Years melt away as NASA's mission control pulses with life, a hive of focused activity. On a massive screen, the lunar landing unfolds, a testament to human ambition and ingenuity. The Saturn V rocket, conceived from the crucible of war, now soars as a beacon of peace. The room is captivated as the first steps on the moon etch themselves into history. One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. A smaller monitor flickers, revealing a fleeting image of Hitler, a stark reminder of the complex legacy. The ruined city sprawls under a somber sky, a testament to destruction's relentless reach. Scientists and engineers move through the debris, their protective suits stark against the grim landscape. They gather around the twisted remains of a V-2 rocket, their faces reflecting a chilling awe. An engineer reflects on the darker implications. Imagine the potential if this power were used for something other than destruction. Decades melt away, revealing a NASA control room teeming with life, the air buzzing with anticipation. Tension mounts as every eye in the room is drawn to the colossal screen, where a rocket waits on the launch pad. The rocket ignites. A fiery tail blossoms beneath it, promising a journey to the stars. The rocket rises, defying gravity, a gleaming spear aimed at the heavens. A senior engineer watches the launch, a thoughtful expression on his face. He muses. It's ironic, isn't it? What began as a weapon of fear is now carrying us to the stars. The Earth hangs suspended in the inky void, a vibrant sphere marred by scars unseen. An astronaut drifts in the silent expanse, tethered to a vessel of human ambition. From the ruins of war, humanity reached for the stars. Below, the Earth spins a testament to mankind's destructive past and limitless future. Under the cloak of night, a field transforms into a stage for deception. Bathed in ethereal moonlight, silhouetted figures move with purpose, their hushed voices barely audible over the hum of distant generators. Life-sized replica tanks begin to take shape, rising like specters from the earth. The illusion deepens as each tank inflates, the scene a symphony of quiet activity and purposeful deception. The hum of generators provides the only constant, a mechanical heartbeat in the still night, fueling the unfolding charade. In this clandestine theater, reality blurs and illusion reigns supreme. In a smoke-filled war room, Allied officers huddle, their faces etched with worry. General Barker, his gaze unwavering, studies Operation Fortitude's plans. The weight of the free world bears down on every soul present. The air thickens with tension as the officers contemplate their next move. Barker breaks the silence, his voice firm. If they believe us, they will have a chance. The officers exchange determined glances, the room abuzz with renewed resolve. Along the French coastline, German soldiers stand guard, their field-gray uniforms stark against the concrete bunkers and barbed wire. Their narrowed eyes scan the horizon, unaware of the approaching Allied invasion fleet. Miles away, the Allied armada surges towards the beaches, a vast force hidden by the curve of the earth. But the greatest trick was yet to be revealed, a deception that would change the fate of D-Day itself.